Hi
Yeah.
everyone, welcome back to episode number 24. It's me, your host Nishan, and with my co-host Karthik and Mo. How are you guys? How are you doing?
Well, it's 5 days before the season starts, so pretty good.
Yes,
Yeah,
Um,
feeling the excitement. Yeah,
it's been a
I'm
long
so
summer,
excited. Yeah.
even with the World Cup.
Oh yes.
So
Yeah. Yeah. I'm really excited, and I think even the fans, like United fans, are excited. I haven't been able to get a ticket for even for February games. I mean, I can get
oh,
hospitality.
really?
Yeah, I can get hospitality, but I'm not paying £300 or £250 to watch a Forest game.
no.
Definitely.
No, so I'm still waiting. So let's see. Generally, couple of days before the match, there's
I
gonna
mean,
be
yeah, they do
tickets.
open up, right? Because like a lot of
It's all
like a few season ticket holders just give up the
yeah,
uh, tickets for that particular game or something like that happens. And
yeah,
yeah, hopefully.
yeah. And then I think we had a couple of dramas this week. Fabrizio. Yeah, I think a lot of clubs are sort of not giving him information now. That's what I heard. Hopefully that's true. And I think his content has been banned on a couple of Reddits. One of the biggest Reddit subreddit about football or Premier League. So it's something good happening. So in terms of not a transfer news, but I don't like that guy. He's
I
he's
mean, it's
I mean, it's his job. He's doing his. I
I
mean,
think
he's
it's just
earning money.
he's
That's
playing
fine.
the
But
game.
yeah, he's playing
He's
the
playing
game.
the
But
game, isn't he? So
I'm I'm not
yeah.
enjoying it. It just
he's
and
yeah, he's like ruined like
Yeah,
the whole
because
sagas of
okay,
transfers and
it's
whatnot.
like somebody ruining or like giving you spoilers for a
yeah,
show or a movie, right?
yes.
And okay, maybe
I
it's
mean,
not
not. I
like
mean,
apples to apples, right? But it's
yeah,
just like that excitement of like new transfers is just gone because it's just like 700 updates for
Yeah.
every transfer. Like,
yeah.
oh,
It's gonna
he put
hear.
on his right shoe first and then just got into the playing, and he had three grapes, and
It
then
that's generally how it looks like, to be
he
fair.
started signing the contract, but then realized the pen was still closed. I know some bullshit like that. So nobody wants to hear all of that. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
saw someone posted about comparing David Austin and then Fabrizio. So there was about one transfer, right? And
Okay,
Fabrizio.
but like this, sorry to cut you off, but like that's
Yeah.
the thing, right? Like Ornstein is like an actual journalist.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like he's, I don't know if like Fabrizio Romano is like a journalist in like the most technical sense.
I think he's
He's
an influencer.
probably the guy
An
that gets the
influencer
updates.
locally.
Like so, like two again, it's not a like for like comparison. This they're probably like the two most influential names
Yeah.
during transfer windows, but just like two very different people. But yeah, let's not talk about those people. Let's just talk about
Yeah.
football. Like
Uh,
the
so since the Premier League is starting after 5 days, just like last year, we did a small prediction about what's your favorite, like the most favorite team who's gonna win, or the underdogs, or the left prediction. So we have prepared something. So fire it up, Karthike. Share the screen.
yeah, no, oh wait, no, I was just going to say before we go to the predictions, can we
Yeah.
do like a little preview of the actual like season, what's going to happen like just
Oh
for
yeah,
United
sure,
and Liverpool, and then we can put up the predictions later.
sure.
But because I feel like that would like be a better segue into it rather than just like putting up the
Yeah.
predictions,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
And also, I was going through our predictions for last season. Oh my, some of them were so off.
Yes,
I'm
it
like, oh,
was.
Liverpool definitely winning the title without a doubt.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh God, no. Uh, shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, I think like one of my predictions was like Newcastle were going to be the
I think we.
biggest underachievers. That absolutely came true.
Yes, that came
Um,
through.
I think my
Yeah.
left field was Bruno leaves in the summer.
Yeah.
That obviously didn't happen, and I'm kind of happy with that. But anyway, let's start with like I don't know, like
Oh yeah,
more do you want to go with
Premier League. So
Liverpool first?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll start with Liverpool. I think
Oh, you can start with the new the stakeholder as well. I think it's been confirmed.
yeah, I think now it's been confirmed that they've bought 30%, I think.
Yeah, somewhere. Yeah.
Um yeah, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't automatically mean more money because you can only spend what you earn.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about that sort of aspect. It's just maybe the DNA of the club, I guess, because they can still purchase a majority of it after 12 months. And obviously, Jeff Bezos isn't on the board, but he's got people in the board for him. So I know one of the guys, I can't remember his name, but he was, I think, a previous owner of QPR or something. Like, yeah, he is and from what I've heard, he's like a proper football fan and stuff. So I just hope like they don't mess up the club.
Yeah.
Like we've been actually like all the critiques of FSG, they've been pretty good like owners since like when they bought us in like 2010 when we were like almost gonna go through administration and all that. And I remember when I was a kid when all that was happening. So they've done really well for the last like 15 or so years. So hopefully they stay on for a bit until like before like Bezos and co like fully buy the club if they want to buy the club. But in terms of on the field, I think we'll look better, like almost like the old Liverpool, in terms of like attacking football, like pressing. But I think also the midfield might be a bit of an issue because we don't technically have a six. Like Gravenberch has been playing as the six, and that first season of Slot when he played in the six, it was really good. But then last year, we saw like it can be a bit of an issue because he's not Gravenberch is not like a proper six. He's like a box to box, I think, midfielder. I think we look good on attacking wise, and to be fair, defensively, Jacques and
Call
Araujo
my
did all
kids
right
here.
in the friendly
Raka, usma chhu.
against
Call my sir.
Como. So I think we'll be kind of okay. It's just that middle part is quite easy to pass
Eh,
through
hunsa
for
hunsa
us.
मैले
I think we should expect to still finish in the top four.
Yeah.
I think it would be a failure if we don't qualify for like top four Champions League. Like a little cup run in the FA Cup or Carabao Cup would be quite nice as well. Um, and if we can get a bit lucky in the Champions League, like round of 16 tie, for example, and not getting PSG twice in a like 3 times in a row now. Um, so yeah, I think for us it is looking better, obviously, since compared to the end of the season when Slot was still in charge. Needs a bit of rejuvenation, a bit of hope for us to like kind of perform. So look, I'm like excited now for the season. So hopefully we'll do all right and look a bit better.
Any opinions on the transfer Liverpool has made?
I mean, defensively, we got Xhaka
Mm-hmm.
and Araujo as like a
Yeah.
loan. We need a six. If we get like a six, that would be great. And then maybe a left winger. I don't want Gakpo to be sold. I really like Gakpo.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit. I think
And
one.
Spurs making a move for them.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think it depends. I think PSG want to get someone, and then if they get someone, Barcola goes to us, and then Gakpo goes to Spurs. I think that's like the chain that needs to happen. But I don't want Gakpo to. The year we won the league, he was like really, really good. He
Yeah.
scored loads of goals. I think last season he was just like one of the many players that just performed super bad than like maybe the tactics or just the whole year as it was a mess, to be fair. So I don't know. I've always liked him when he came from PSV. So it'd be quite sad if he leaves. Oh, I think you're muted, Nissan.
I think you're
I'm muted.
muted.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
speaking of United, I think we have only made three transfers, like in, and then I think we have promoted four under 21 players. Uh, two Fletchers, two were Fletchers, and then Jack Fletcher, Tyler Fletcher, what's it called? Dermot Me, and C
Yeah.
Lacey. So those are the
Yeah.
four on the 21 we have promoted. Then there's three signings: Santos, then Tilleman, and then Traklo. How do you pronounce his name? Card Traklo.
Darlow. Cal Darlow.
Yeah, I think it's a keeper, right? Or
No, well, he's played for Newcastle.
Yeah. He used
he,
to. I think
for
like
Leeds.
he last played for Leeds as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
He
Leeds as well.
last
Yeah.
Yeah,
played for Leeds, but he used to play for Newcastle. I think. Yeah, at
yeah,
some point.
and then
Um.
yeah. What do you think about the transfer so far, Karthike?
Okay, so I know like everybody's up in arms about the whole transfer window with United, but I'm like, they're gonna be fine, right? The reason why I say that is because the signing of let's go by like defense, midfield, and attack, right? Defense, yeah, I mean maybe like you definitely need a left back.
Yeah.
Can't rely on Luke Shaw for very long, especially because he's never had two consecutive seasons where he's played 2,000 plus minutes, which is like 38 games, whatever, right? Um, and then Martinez and Delict are quite injury prone. Maguire is again not gonna again all the respect in the world for Harry Maguire, but he's just not the same he used to be anymore. He's never been like the
Oh yeah, he's
fastest,
not.
right?
He's not. Yeah.
So him and Martinez is a terrible, not a terrible one, but it's a very slow centre back pairing. So
True.
I'd rather stick with Euro and Heaven and sort of deal with the occasional mistakes and all of that because they're quite young still, right? And see what happens. And of course, with right back, I think Mazraoui and Dalo have got it pretty much covered,
Yeah.
and Mazraoui can play left back as well. So, but still do need a left back. Hopefully, Lewis Hall or
I think
somebody like that.
CDM
Um,
as well. A CDM
yeah.
would be a nice one.
So yeah, that's so coming to the midfield. So the signings that we have made. So that would be Andre Santos and Yuri Tielemans. So Santos is a like for like replacement for Casemiro. Right, so he
Indeed, yeah.
was like once Casemiro left, and he's going to fill that space. And Tielemans is more of a replacement for Christian Eriksen, and Eriksen left like 2 seasons ago. So it's like, what are you doing for like an entire season? Anyway, so these two signings, especially Tielemans, immediately improves the floor of our team, right? Floor of United. Like that is very
Yeah.
evident. Like the floor is obviously now higher. Now it's the matter of getting the ceiling much higher now. Right, the floor is higher now, and let's look at the ceiling, right? So another midfield signing would definitely help in that in making the ceiling also higher. So let's say who's the what's the best and also like with Tillemans, right? Again, a very good player, and you guys know I've been like a fan of him since forever. And but no matter what, like no matter my feelings about Tillemans, he's not a long-term signing for United.
No, it's
He's
not.
just not. Maybe you'll get 2 or at the most
Like
three
two,
good
three
years
years.
out of
Yeah.
him, and that's about it. So you need like that sort of strategy to like keep that uh, keep that profile going. So maybe like something like that. But right now it's probably like another CDM that we require. Some I heard Adam Wharton and all of that. Sanderberg as well. I mentioned previously to if like one of the cheaper options. So some of those signings definitely keep could higher the ceiling. And then let's say now come to the forwards. I think forward wise we are pretty well stacked now.
I think we need
But
to.
the only thing
Yeah.
is right, like who starts?
Yes.
Who starts? Because for example, Mbumo and Cunha, they kind of have to start.
Yeah.
And Sheshko is the one that's like throwing me off a little bit just because one he's not had a preseason at all, actually not even a full one. Like he's not played a single minute of preseason, so he's going to take time to get up to speed. And second thing, when Mbumo and Sheshko have both played together,
Hmm.
you can see that Mbumo is just not the same like
Yeah.
effective player that he is when
Yeah.
Sheshko isn't on there. Third thing about Sheshko is right again, it might seem a little bit harsh, but it is just the way it is. But nowadays the center forward, right, or the number 9, is supposed to like drop back and connect the play and all of that stuff as well. Sheshko is not going to do that.
All right.
Like he's not that kind of a profile. Maybe again, Chesko is a better profile suited for the Champions League games than the Premier League games. Let me just say that. Maybe he can have like a maybe like be an impact kind of a person for impacts of kind of a thing in the Premier League. But again, I think Champions League Chesko is going to do very well because he's already done that. He's already proved himself at that level, and the physicality and the demands of a number 9 at the Champions League level, like in those type of games, is very different from the Premier
Yeah.
League at least now, and especially with the way Carrick wants to play, right? He
Hmm.
needs like the proper traditional number 9 is not really what Carrick's style needs anyway.
Yes.
But again, The X factor here is absolutely has to be Marcus Rashford.
Yes, he has to be.
I don't know, like it has to be, but I don't know how he fits in or like how he would fit in.
I mean, yeah,
Again, he's still like on the right side of 30 in terms of football, and again, left wing is probably his best area, right?
it is,
Like
yeah,
best position. So I don't know, like just maybe the way Mbumo plays, like him and Rashford could have like again when I say Mbumo plays, like when he plays up top, him and Rashford could have like a. Do you remember when Martial and Rashford had that ridiculous
yeah,
season where they're like scoring for fun, right?
yeah,
They could have something like that because like those two profiles kind of like again give me that kind of a feeling. So yeah, the floor, as I said, is sorted for United. Like I
it
don't
is.
think they would finish lower than top four, even if like there is no other signings. But again, in a season that is so open, Pep's left, Liverpool in transition as well, definitely City in transition. Arsenal are going to be physically a step slower than last season because just look at what's happening with them. I know like they won the Community Shield and all of that, but it is bound to happen. Like the amount of games that they played last season,
Yes,
no matter who it is, they're going to have a physical drop off. Then who else? Spurs again, not even in the conversation.
Chelsea.
Like they're doing too much. Come on, man. Chelsea as well. That's just a new manager in the new country. That's also again. I'm saying again, all of these teams could do well. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying like this year the title race is completely wide open at the start of
Yeah,
the season.
it
Like
is.
anybody can win it, and why not United, right? But the only difference is like if United sign nobody else, then they're not gonna
Oh
win
no,
it.
no,
But if
no.
they do sign like a left back and like a central midfielder,
So,
then
yeah,
they can
they
definitely.
have, yeah,
So that's what I mean by like the floor is sorted, the ceiling needs to be looked at now. Uh, so yeah, I don't know, man. We'll
I
see.
think
We'll see what happens. I'm
apart
kind of
from,
excited
yeah,
about the season because it's like so. It is so open.
yeah,
Um, but yeah, it just depends on. Again, it's not like the other teams don't need to make signings, right? All the other team needs to make signings, but it's just that all the other teams, including like Liverpool or City and even Arsenal for that matter, they all have a certain squad. They don't have to build a squad. United, on the other hand, have to build a squad. They don't have like of course like all these other teams I mentioned, they have to make one or two signings here and there, but their squad is kind of already built. Right, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah,
but
yeah, got
United, they
you.
actually have to build a squad now. And again, Carrick as a manager, again, everybody has their doubts, and anybody can. Again, it's not. Uh, it's not wrong to have those doubts, right? Because obviously the kind of also I just want to point out the kind of football that Middlesbrough played with Carrick, very different from the kind of
mm,
football that United played last season under Carrick. Because last season his job was to make sure that we finished top four. Forget that. His job was to make sure that Casemiro played 90 minutes every game
yeah,
and Menu played 90 minutes every game because he couldn't take on because Ugarte wasn't going to play in that team, right? And that's how the whole tactical setup was there. But now, like he's got some of the signings, but he's got his own team, kind of got his own team now, so he can actually make sure that he plays the way he wants to play because he's not starting from behind this time.
mm,
So it's just him with all the players and all the like the entire season ahead of him. Again, I'm very excited for the season just because it is so open right now. I mean, again, I will come to the predictions, but I still think Arsenal are gonna win it, but it's because I think they're just too strong and the rest of them are a little too much in
yeah,
transition.
yeah, they are.
But it is so open that why not United? Why not? Why can't United win the league this season? That's kind of where I'm at with the whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, I agree for the, yeah, the all the things you said about the transfers and the players we have. One thing I want is Zirkzee out, and then I hope we get someone striker. But I'm not. I don't think that's a priority. The priority should be like you said, left back and central mid. And then I think we need to get Zirkzee out, and then probably get someone in. He does not sort of. He's really slow at it a lot of times when needed. He does not have that same level of pace that we require. Like when you sub
No.
in, yeah. So when you're, I think we generally bring him in at 80s or something 70s when there's a lot of counter attack, and then he just slows down the game. So I hope we get replacement for him. Maybe not this season. Maybe in January at least. So let's see.
No, but that's the thing, right? Like in a season that is so open, like
Yeah,
if you wait till January, you might not actually have a give yourself a chance to actually do something. So
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see this again. The summer window is not closed yet. So and it's not necessary that like you conduct all your business before the season starts, right? There's
Yeah, it's
always
still 2 weeks, I
like
think.
one or two signings that come in after the season starts anyway. And I think like the first international break is after like 2 match days,
Yeah.
if
yes,
I'm not
yes,
wrong. And it's a long one as well, right? It's the 5 week one. It's so annoying. But yeah, we'll see what happens.
yeah.
But I think like the when does the window end? Like end the date? I forgot.
End of August,
It's like
isn't it?
31st.
31st.
No, I think it's different now.
Is it different?
I
Oh,
think
what
so.
Yeah.
was it due to World Cup? Premier League. Let's see. 1st of September, 11 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
we got
I just mean
two
in
weeks.
terms of even if you make the signings late, right? They don't have to play the first couple of weeks, but they can like
Yeah, yeah.
kind of get integrated into the squad in during that international break if they don't
Oh
have like
yes.
international duty and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think
um,
I think that's it for the transfers and the start. So
we
I think
can.
we can have a chat on our predictions for this
Yep.
season.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
So this is the same stuff. I mean, sort of similar stuff that we did last season, and like we said, we were very off on our predictions. Hopefully, I
Oh,
mean, I don't hope the first prediction is correct, but
definitely.
I hope United is there for us. I mean, I think for Mo it will be Liverpool, so we don't want Arsenal to win again. Do you want to start with your prediction, Karthike? What's your
Yeah, I
thoughts?
mean, winners, I guess, like we all agree that it's
Yeah,
probably still going to be Arsenal. They're a
Yeah.
little too strong right now. I think top four is where we kind of disagree. I mean, actually, no.
no,
You and Mo
we
kind
yeah,
of
oh,
agree, but just
yeah,
with the
Liverpool.
sequence, you don't. Um, yeah, I put Man United second just because of what I just said.
That so
Because
that was sorry, I did not put it in any order. It was random. The top four.
oh, okay, so
So United and
that's
then
great.
Liverpool and then City. Sorry, yes,
Oh,
Okay,
so you're the
fair
same
enough.
as
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
yeah, same with you.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, same as you guys. Okay. Uh, yeah, I think second United, and I think City still have like a lot of their core team left. I know like Rodri just signed for
Yeah,
Barcelona, but other than that, they still have their main like the other core of their team still, so they still might do well. And Maresca has been with the team before, and so there's like a little bit of a continuity there. So maybe that plays a factor. Um, and yeah, I don't think Liverpool finished top four this season. Um, New manager and
yeah,
all of
true.
that, and the drop in physicality from last season, you can't just recover from that like so quickly. Um, yeah, I think Villa, man, Villa might actually have a chance. Top four. I mean, they have
Yeah,
been there and thereabouts since Emery's taken over, right?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna stick with Villa there.
yeah. I think I was quite a bit like uh, sort of confused with. I did not wanted to swap City with Villa because they had a good amount of scoring. Like they did a lot of volume of scoring last season, so I did not wanted to put them down on European football because going through the Arsenal game, it felt like City might not finish top four, but it's City, so they have good players. They have
No,
Haaland.
but also it's the start of the
It's yeah,
season.
it's
How
the
much
start
can
of
you
the
really
season, so
say?
yeah, so yeah, I think we sort of do you. Oh no, I think for European football we completely disagree. I mean, apart from Chelsea and Villa for me and well,
Newcastle is a surprising shout for European football.
Yeah,
yeah,
I am very surprised with you
They've
including
they've got
Newcastle
no
in
one left.
European
I know
football.
they have no one,
They've got no
but
one.
yeah, I know, but it's, it's there a feeling like sometime when high players go out, you perform very well. Sometimes, so that might be this time. So not sure. So it's just a wild prediction I wanted to make. Yeah, I just
Okay,
feel
fair
like
enough.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
for relegation.
Also, another surprise is Everton getting relegated. I don't think so, man.
There's no way. There's way
There's
Why?
worse
no way
teams.
that happens.
There's way. There's
Oh,
more of a
No,
oh
chance
no!
of
especially with
Newcastle getting relegated than them.
no. I think
see,
that's a terrible prediction. I can say that
no,
like
no.
right away.
Last season, I went sort of went through stats and stuff for previous season to prediction. So and nothing matched. So I thought, oh, I'll just go with my intuition this this time. We'll see.
Yeah, no.
Right.
No, for me,
Also, Fulham surprising. I'm surprised to see Fulham as well, though.
I
for
think their new manager. I don't know how he's gonna do. I
yeah,
think
for
they've lost Harry Wilson, which is a good,
yeah,
really good player for them.
Mm.
I think they've lost someone else. I can't remember who. Um, I don't know. It's just I don't want to go three promoted teams. It'd be boring. So
Fair
I
enough.
mean for
Again,
me,
like I've just stuck with like the newly promoted team, the promoted teams. Honestly,
oh, I'm
wait,
gone.
Burnley got relegated.
Wait, I'm gone. Uh, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the camera is stuck. I'll just turn back again.
Can't forget you got Burnley to be relegated, but they already got relegated.
Who?
Burnley.
Oh, I'm back. Yes,
No, I think they will. Like,
No, they're
they are,
relegated.
isn't it? Didn't they
oh wait, did
last
I
year?
not change that part? Oh fuck, man. Shit. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, sorry about that. I meant Hull, Ipswich, and who's the other newly promoted team?
Coventry.
Oh
Coventry.
no, not Coventry. I don't think Coventry are going to get
Yeah,
relegated.
you can't
So I'm just going
because
to pick
you'll
one
go
here.
against your biggest overachievers prediction.
Yeah. Which is why I'm not going to pick them. So Hull, Ipswich, and who else? Let me
Leeds,
think.
Leeds.
Um,
See, Everton.
no, maybe
It's Everton.
Forest.
Trust me.
Forest.
Maybe
Maybe
Forest.
Forest, right?
Yeah, they've lost. Yeah, they've lost a few players.
Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah,
me, the Everton is that I think they have some financial constraint as well this season, and I think they lost someone striker. So
yeah, yeah. But sorry, guys, like I forgot to take Burnley off
No,
that,
it's fine. It's
even
fine.
like in both places. Um,
yeah,
but yeah, biggest overachievers, Bournemouth. Again, Mo and I are like kind of aligned on this one. Coventry. I think
I
it's
think
just
yeah, I
because
think
of Frank Lampard,
yeah,
right? Like he's done
yeah,
so well, and he's already got Premier League experience. So I think that's probably they're probably gonna be like a Sunderland last season.
yeah,
If you ask me.
yeah. For me, Bournemouth because of the play style, they have a high intensity play style, so maybe they could and maybe they could do well. But
Um, I guess so. I guess so. But again, they don't have that manager anymore.
I
So
mean, yeah, it's a
yeah,
different one. They finished sixth. Uh,
I'm guessing like maybe that's why Bournemouth's in the underachievers for more, right?
yeah. I think that's kind of like
That's
we've taken Andoni Areola. They've
yeah.
lost one or two players as well. So
I'm doubting myself on. Sorry, I'm just going down there and why did I write Sunderland finishes top four?
yeah,
Because
that's definitely your last year's one, bro. That's
what?
definitely your
Yeah,
last
it's not
year
left
one.
No,
field at all.
no, that wasn't
But
last year's one.
anyway, we will get
Yeah,
to that. We will get to that. Again, me and Nissan both think Spurs are gonna underachieve.
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what's underachievement for a team that finished 16.
Well, I think
True,
No, I just mean no.
true,
the
Okay, let
expectation
me
is they're
let
gonna
me
true.
tell
finish
you
Yeah,
top.
what I thought.
They have to
Let
finish
me tell
top
you what
eight.
I thought. Right. Uh, again, like the 16 finishing 16 doesn't factor into this a lot. But again, they're making all of these changes and the new manager, so many signings and all of that. But I still don't think they're finishing within the top 10. And again, I know they had like one really like a couple of really bad seasons, but they still have to finish higher than 10th,
They
right?
have
So
to finish top
anything
they
eight.
below
have
Yeah,
to.
that would be like a massive underachievement. Actually, not even 10, like top six is they where they should be. Anything below that is kind of, and I don't think they'll finish even the top 10. So that's kind of by that metric, they're like underachieving.
Yeah,
It's kind of the same thing that I used for biggest overachievers with Man United last season in my last season prediction because they finished 15th and I said anything above like sixth would be a massive overachievement. So and they finished third, so kind of works that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, impact signing. Yeah, man.
Yes,
Gimaraish, man.
point to point,
That
man.
guy is going to be
Box to
so
box.
important for Arsenal.
Yes, it's gonna be so
Uh,
important.
such a good signing. I kind of wanted him for United as well, but anyway, I think he's going to be pivotal, especially because Rice is not going to have the same impact that he had last season. Because I think there's going to be a physical drop off for him, especially, and he sort of carried that team in the. Again, I don't know if you guys remember vividly the first couple of months of the season or first 3 months of the season. Rice was untouchable.
Oh, he
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
So I don't think he's going to have the same impact
yeah.
as that. But Guimaraes is going to be the one
Oh, yeah. He's gonna
who's
be.
going to have that
He's
impact.
gonna dominate the midfield definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Jeremy Jacquet, you wanna?
I think a lot of it is stems from the preseason game against Como. I think he was just like solid as if
Hmm.
he's been playing for us for a while. Plus he's young. You'll have Van Dijk next to him, so I think he'll be able to help us defensively. Even got a goal as well in that game. So yeah,
Yeah. But player to
Yeah,
watch.
no, man,
Yeah.
that's
We have a three friend. I think we don't agree at all then on player to watch. Yeah, for me, I mean, Simonia, he has been an exceptional ball carrying player. I mean, the power, and he's two-footed as well. So I think he did really good last season. So I think he came in January, didn't he? Last season.
yeah,
yeah.
So this season it's gonna be he's gonna start from the first. So I think he's gonna have a good impact.
So,
You know what's
uh,
Word, seriously.
I've kept it from last year just because like it has to be.
Yeah,
He has to do something this year. I can't keep defending
yeah,
him. I can't keep defending him, bro. I've got his name on the back of my away kit, bro. He needs to like start doing something. I need him.
yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
fair
that's
enough, man. I understand why you kept him in. Because like, yeah, it's kind of make or break season for him. For like, if you
yeah,
ask me. Um,
yeah,
Speaking of a make or break season, let's come to the player to watch for me. And again, no, again, that was a very easy pick for me, man. Marcus Rashford
yeah,
has to be the player to watch. Again, not just for me, even everybody else with everything that's happened with him, like with the loan, with like being part of the bomb squad, and then coming back, and uh, the loan to Villa, the loan to Barcelona, and all of that. Again, it's time to like, again, he's got what, 28, 29 years old now, and I know he wants to be a one club man and all of that, but he has absolutely got to put up numbers, and um the level of commitment and all of that stuff behind this season, right? Like,
Yeah,
he has to perform this season, otherwise that is just curtains for his United career, honestly, because he's on such high wages, and all of that, the all the frills that come along with a contract that as big as that he has. So yeah, it's his time, man. It's his time. He either, yeah, as I said, make or break situation for Marcus Rashford. So that's kind of why I picked him. Like,
yeah,
and especially with the manager as well. He's played with him before and he's managed him before as well. So all of that sort of comes quite nicely, and that's kind of why I picked him.
yeah. Right. And then the manager to watch. I mean, I'm biased there, so I want
same.
a character success to become
Yeah, I know.
successful,
Like,
and
both of
yeah,
you guys were super biased when making that pick, and like, oh, let's just put our own team's
yeah.
managers. But again, yeah, you don't
Oh
have to.
yeah.
There's nothing that you can guys have to explain.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I'll
right?
agree with that.
Uh, yeah, man. For me, Frank Lampard, dude.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
he's
yeah,
done so well with Coventry. Also, he's had a couple of stints in the Premier League. Haven't gone great for him.
Yeah,
But I think he comes in with a lot more experience now. And his teams and his Coventry team looked really good last season in the championship. Um, so yeah, and I've also put Coventry as biggest overachievers. So if they are to do that, then Lampard has to be the manager to watch, right? By
true.
that logic. So we'll see what happens. I kind of have high hopes for Frank Lampard, honestly, in terms of
yeah,
managing here at this level with that team. So we'll see what happens.
yeah. Man, I think we all agree on with the Golden Boot.
Yeah,
I
Golden
think
Yeah,
Boot
it's
is just a
nothing else,
fucking.
nothing to add.
It's academic, man. It's not going to be anybody else.
yeah, it has to be him.
Yeah,
If it's not him, then who else? Who else gonna it's gonna be?
yeah. I don't think Sheshko is going to start enough
No,
games
yeah,
for that to happen.
and
Who else?
Arsenal just
Arsenal,
no,
Gyökeres, maybe.
No,
Maybe no. He's not.
no,
Again, he might top score for Arsenal, but he's not putting up Haaland numbers. No way.
yeah,
no
definitely,
way.
I can't think of anybody, any other
yeah,
striker that would match that.
yeah.
Um, no.
So yeah, I think, and for the young player, I went with Lewis because 19 years old, he has been playing for Arsenal since last season in the squad. He
I
even
swear
had
I saw rumors of them wanting to transfer him out or something. Well, I can't remember
they
if it's him.
are. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
heard
I think
it.
even United are looking at him because he can play left back
Yeah,
and
Yeah,
in the
yeah, he can.
midfield.
Yeah,
So
so
we'll see
yeah,
what happens.
yeah, he's really good with the assists and stuff with the crosses, and even on the other game with the City, I think he had one assist. So yeah,
yeah. I
so,
think look from my impact signing. I think because Jeremy Jacque is also quite young. I think he can definitely
yeah,
if he's like if he's our starting centre back with Van Dijk. If there's not a lot of rotation between him and Araujo, so I think he can definitely win that trophy.
you
Yeah.
went for Kobe again. I think you went for Kobe.
Not again. Last year I said Lenny Euro. So
Oh yes, you said Euro. I
no.
said Kobe. Yes, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah, you said Kobe. No, I only Kobe because again, just the circumstances that he finds himself in, right? Because he was not favored by Ruben Amorim. Now obviously he's going to be starting. He's going to be starting a lot of games for United this season. Um, I actually, I actually put Kobe Manu in player to watch before I put Marcus Rashford. But then again, same logic, right? A manager who actually favors him now is going to get a lot more games, and the kind of talent that the kind of impact that he can have is
Yeah,
ridiculous. So
yeah.
that is why I wanted to put him in player to watch. But then I'm like, Marcus Rashford probably has more of a case for that than Kobe Menu, but I did have to include Kobe somewhere. So Young Player of the Year is where I went because I think he genuinely can win it. Right? He's still like under 23 and all of that. So yeah, Kobe Menu for me.
Yeah. And the left field
Okay,
prediction for
you
me.
got you
No,
got
no,
you got
yeah,
six
that
yours,
should
bro.
be
I think last year's
Coventry.
one for
No,
like
sure.
terrible.
that's terrible. That should be Coventry. Coventry finishes top
Yeah.
10. That should be Coventry. Yeah. I'm not sure why
Okay,
it's
no, okay,
Everton.
maybe not, right? Like, let's think about
No,
it. I
because
know,
the
like, a lot of teams have come up, performed really well, but then they've gone straight back down.
yeah.
So maybe it's not the worst of predictions. But I think Maresca sacked pre-Christmas is as far as left field predictions go,
Like,
like definitely like one of the best because
yeah,
that is so left field. I don't think it's gonna happen,
I
man. I
don't know.
don't think he's gonna
I
get
just
sacked.
thought about it. I was like, I the season I envisioned for City is
Yeah, no, but as a left field prediction, definitely a
Yeah.
yeah,
great one, honestly.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think like they'll struggle a bit. Owners are gonna get a bit like impatient with him. He'll get
Mm.
sacked. They'll get someone in,
but
and
it's City though. I don't think they're gonna get
Yeah,
impatient like that.
it's not
I don't
United.
know. I again left field in it, so it's that
Of
guy.
course,
It's that
yeah,
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah,
Like I'm taking it to like the extreme. I don't think like properly it will happen, but you know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is why I think this will finish like fourth, but like after like it will be like a comeback, like the
Right.
second
Yeah,
half
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah.
season will come back.
Get it. I get it. I get it.
I think that's
Yeah.
that's it's something. It's something.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, mine is fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
Bruno breaks
It's
the
an
assist
interesting one,
record
though.
It's not
again.
left field prediction, is it?
It is to be fair.
It is like
It
because
is.
Yeah,
who's done
I
that
mean, yeah, it's gonna be
like
record.
year
Yeah.
after year? Like nobody's done that. And especially after the kind of World Cup that he had, so everybody's talking
Yeah.
about his neck now. So yeah, I think he's gonna break the record again. But this time again, let me add a different twist on it. Right, he's gonna break the assist record again, but he's gonna do it like a majority of his assists are going to be from open play and not
Ooh, yeah.
set pieces like last year.
Fair.
Yeah,
So is that like good enough for you guys?
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
yeah, I
Uh,
think that's it. That's our
Yeah.
prediction for this season. and we'll see. I think we have to compare last two season at the end. Uh,
Hmm.
we did not compare the last season with this time, so
No.
I think we should try and compare.
Maybe for the best, we didn't
Yeah,
compare.
let's see our accuracy and how far we reach. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Yeah, I think we have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we'll be back for the Premier League next week. So isn't it next week? Yes, is it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's yes,
21st Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
Arsenal game first, and then we start on Wednesday United game. Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday. Wait, no,
When are we playing?
Where are we? Oh, we are playing on Saturday, 12:30.
Saturday.
Liverpool is playing on Sunday.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
We are
playing on
playing
Sunday.
Newcastle. Yes,
Yeah,
away.
that's a good game. That.
Yeah, we both are playing away. So, and that's it for the episode number 24. Thank you everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please follow our social media account on Instagram. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. See you on next episode. Bye bye.
See you guys later.